Okay, so you're just a regular Minecraft player, and you're on Lunar Client, and you go to multiplayer, and you go to Direct Connect, and you go to Hypixel. Now you're in the main lobby, and you see a sheep, so you think that's cool. And you come here, and there's these three things in the middle. Now you see Skyblock, and you think that's cool, but you've already played Skyblock in single player, so you're like, no. But then to the right, you see Murder Mystery, you think that's cool, but it's too violent. And then you see Bedwars to the left, and you think that sounds cool, so you click on the NPC, and then for some reason you walk backwards and go back to the lobby because you think it's stupid. This is not against Bedwars, it's just for the intro, okay? And then you're just looking around, and you moonwalk backwards, and then you see Skywars, and you go to Skywars? Whoa, this is so cool. I actually love this lobby, dude. And then you see, as it slowly loads in, Hypixel Skywars. And you see the clouds in the sky. Oh wait, that's texture pack. That's off topic. But it looks awesome. Yep. Alright, how's it going, guys? It is Kerwin here. And today we are going to be doing a guide to Skywars. So this is going to be for solo Skywars. And yeah, it's just going to be like tips and tricks and how to get better at Skywars. And yeah. If you do enjoy, please like and subscribe. Only about 50% of you are subbed, so like, if you could sub, it would make my day, okay? Hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into the video. Okay, so as I said, this is based on solo. So if you're a beginner, you should probably start with normal mode, but if you know how to play like Skywars a little, you should try insane. And if you can't get like kills or wins, you should go back to normal, because there's not as many sweats in normal. But once you feel comfortable in normal, try going back to insane and you can be good, hopefully. Okay, so Skywars. There's basically three main aspects when I think of Skywars. So the first one is PvP. Now obviously, if you know what Skywars is, PvP is like one of the most important things, probably the most important thing. Now the second aspect, I would say, would be game sense. Now, a lot of people probably don't know what game sense is, but I'll be talking about it. And lastly, the last aspect of Skywars is perks, kits, and like loot, like chest loot, like when you open a chest and whatever you get in the chest. Oh, I thought he didn't have a chest plate. Where does chest plate go? I'm really bad. Okay, so let's start off with PvP. So basically, when you click, I hope that's loud. No, actually I don't. What am I saying? But yeah, my CPS and my keystrokes at the top left mouse button is left click and right mouse button is right click. And then CPS, so you want to have like the maximum CPS you can get. So I normal click like 7-8 CPS when I normal click. Now something really big, butterfly clicking. I get like 11-12 CPS butterfly clicking. So that's probably the main option when it comes to PvP. Oh, come on, he was so low. But yeah, you can also drag click. I can't drag click on my mouse. I'm just like dragging it really. Yeah. But you can drag click and you can get a lot of CPS drag clicking. And you can also jitter. I don't jitter and I suck at jittering even if I tried. Just, you don't want to see me do it. Fine. Yeah, there. I got like 10 CPS and my entire game was like wobbly. Now I'm mostly butterfly. I think I just already said that, but who cares? We're on this map again, actually. I just realized. It's not terrible. But yeah. So like we're gonna have a fight here. And what the heck am I doing? I can't even fight him. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Is he hacking? Why'd I spawn in and he immediately... Oh my... Why is he hacking? Oh my... This is great for a video. Oh. He's just... He might be cheating. Maybe. I doubt it. Definitely not. Nah. Maybe. Oh, he was really good. He has the best gaming chair of 2021. By far. Okay, well, back from that hacker. If you see the right mouse button, that is block hit. So if you have right mouse button, if you're just holding down your sword, right mouse button or block hitting, it does 50% less damage. So let's say someone hits you and it takes away 5 hearts, but you're block hitting, so it only takes away 2.5 hearts. It's pretty good, so that's why a lot of good PvPers block hit. So if you just like click when you're clicking, if you do, stop trying to hide, you're so bad. Oh, but yeah, if you click with left and right click, then you can get like some crazy combos, and you can take less damage when you fight, which is always really good. Don't bully me. Why did I survive with half a heart? I shouldn't be alive right now. But there is more than just that to PvP. So basically, whenever you hit for a long time, it actually has like a slight cooldown, which is why 1.7 PvP servers are like pretty good. Cause when you like just click in the air and you're not hitting anyone, then you'll have a slight disadvantage if you just spam in the air and miss a lot of hits. And so you need to you have to get your aim good. Now also, projectiles. So this could be eggs, this could be snowballs, this could be rods, it could be bows, fishing rods I mean. Oh, I'm stuck in the block. That's not fair, bro. I was comboing him and I got stuck in the block. Now when that happens and you get stuck in a block, you should just rage, okay? Yeah. Now next is game sense. So a lot of you might not know what game sense is. So game sense is basically like knowing what to do and where things are and like all that. So game sense is like where everything is in the map, like people are on the map, where is all the chests and all that. I have really good full diamond already. If I lose, I'm gonna be mad. And game sense is also like you want to be like quick to mid. Like I win. If you get the knockback rod, it's GG's. But yeah, game sense is also like knowing what to do. So like if you just like immediately like start bridging or something, then you're like not know what game sense is. You need to like know what game sense is and like know where to go at what time, what people to fight, stuff like that is basically game sense. So game sense can be challenging as like a new player, but like once you get better, you'll get used to game sense. A fishing rod, OP. Oh my. Sadly, I don't have any pearls. This guy is... But yeah, like knowing to fight this guy would be like game sense, or knowing to go mid like quick. Okay. Nice. Now yeah, so that's basically game sense covered. Game sense is probably the most important, if not PvP. Now kits and perks is pretty important, but it's not as important. Now perks, if you don't know what perks are, it's basically like just things. That was a really good explanation. Perks are just things. There's a lot of things. GG. But yeah, perks, if we go to the lobby once we win the game, and we go to our shop, and you go to kits and perks, these are kits, and then these are perks. So perks, the main ones you want to buy is Bulldozer 5, you want to get it maxed out, and it gives you strength every kill for 5 seconds. So every time you get a kill, you get strength for 5 seconds. It's really good. Ender Mastery 5, which reduces damage taken with ender pearls by 100%, which is really good. So if you're like pearling, you don't take damage when you're like really low and you're trying to pearl away. And then like arrow recovery, not important. Noyamite, yes. A Noyamite is really good to have. It gives you a 5% chance to spawn a silverfish next to enemies when you hit them with a bow. And it's really annoying. It's also pretty useful. And then blazing arrow, 1% chance of shooting a fire arrow with a bow. So if you just have a regular bow, then you can get a fire arrow sometimes, and it's actually pretty nice. Now kits. There are a lot of kits. I actually have almost every insane kit unlocked, almost. But the main one I use is either Knight or Farmer. So Knight gives you a gold helmet with Prot 4 and Unbreaking 3, if I'm correct. I don't know if it has Unbreaking 3, but it has Prot 4. So it's like super strong. And then you get a sword that has Sharpness 2. Iron Sword. And it's the strongest sword in the game, so that's really good. But Farmer kit gives you a ton of projectiles, which I use all the time. I just like using projectiles, and they're actually good, as I said in the PvP part. So that's why I use Knight, that's why I use Farmer. And then Farmer also gives you a Gapple. So like if I'm ever low, I can just use the Farmer Gapple. Well, I just failed that fight. But yeah, and then you get leggings, diamond leggings that have projectile projection 4, which is actually pretty strong. I mean, maybe it's not the most useful thing, but when people are bow spamming you, it does help a bit. I forgot to talk about loot. What do you want to take when you get loot? So, basically when you're looting, the main thing you're going to be looking for is armor, a sword, and blocks and potions. Maybe water buckets, they're pretty useful sometimes. Fishing rods and projectiles, enchantment tables and pickaxes you don't want. Like, you don't really need them. Or axes. And then whatever your armor you need. No way I kill him. Oh, see, he's using the blazing arrow perk. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I just wasted. I'm really good. See, you don't want to play around like I am, just playing around like an absolute bot. But yeah, that's what you want to go for the loot. You can take XP bottles, and I'll use the Night Kit. You can take XP bottles, like you can get like a stack or 32 XP bottles, and they're pretty good for like when you need to use them for anvils to upgrade your sword when you're like late game. Like, see, I got some bottles, enchantment bottles in there, 32. And then I'll take like more eggs, is good. And yeah, that's what I like for looting. Now I'm using the Night Kit this game, and so yeah, Sharp 2 Iron Sword, and then Unbreaking 5 Prot 4 Helmet. Now yeah, I'm gonna try and get the mid loot as fast as possible, and you want to get as much as possible. It's like when you saw me in the other game where I got the knockback 3 rod, those are like the most OP item in the game, so you want to, like, if you get that, you can win. Now pearls are another super important thing. I haven't actually gotten any this game, which is kind of this recording, which is kind of surprising because they're pretty common, but if you can pearl clutch, they're like super good. Now you can also get gaps, and oh no, I wasn't expecting anyone to be up there, so I just went up. See, that's why I like getting water buckets, so when I'm like that high, I can water bucket clutch. Sadly, I didn't have water, but yeah. I also don't like really take water or lava or flint and steel. I usually just take flint and steels to like joke around and light TNT. Oh my, no, I usually use eggs, so I'm not as good with the rod. But yeah, also there's like cosmetic things that are really cool, like cages and stuff and spray. I don't really care about the sprays. But yeah, also texture packs help you get better at the game. Yep, I'm using Aquaria, I don't know. It's Finlay. It's made by Finlay for Salmon Green's like 150k pack. It's really nice. I really like it. It is kind of old, but I still love it. Now we got a rush Midian, and we're gonna use like all the tips. So we're gonna, a thing when PvPing, if you place blocks like that, it can give you an advantage sometimes if you know how to play like that. And we're gonna try and Nice, we got him. Aw, come on, we got clean. So basically, we're going to be trying to win some games using my tips and stuff. We're going to play like 3 or 4 games maybe. And yeah. So we are actually on this map, Tribute. I love this map, by the way. And yeah, so one thing that I didn't talk about, I should have really talked about this. If like half the people watching this like clicked off the video and didn't hear this. That's kind of sad. But fast like rushing or fast looting. So like when you first start the game, obviously you're gonna like rush or loot, whatever. So there's certain maps where you can rush quicker than others. Like Martian is a really quick one. Aquarius or something. This guy's really annoying, bow spammer. And maps like those, like rushing is not a bad idea. But other maps where it's just unnecessary, you just want to rush, you just really shouldn't. Unless you're like really stacked, you get full diamond right off the start of the game. And this guy's full diamond, so I'm out. Wait, I have full diamond, except for my helmet. I am still scared. Is he not on internet? What? Okay, but yeah, you want to try and rush. Now, also, hotkeying. I should have talked about this too. It's a really important one. Especially with like projectiles. You need to hotkey. Just... This guy has so many gaps. This is not going to be good. But yeah, hotkeying is really important. Now, I got that guy, and I use hotkeys 1 through 5 from like my 1 through 5 slots. And my last slots, I use Z, X, V, and F, which are really close to WSD. You could also use mouse hotkeys, which I would use, but I don't have any. Aw, that was a good fight, dude. This map's actually like a very interesting map. So you can like make that jump using 2 blocks, I think, or 1 block. But it's not like a really good map. Now, we could do that, but I'm not going to. We're just going to try and win this game. We actually did really well in our PvP last game. Now, one thing I recommend, again, another recommendation, yep. That's all this video is. He went flying. That is not fun when he went flying. Okay, we're going to try that again. So, when you are fighting and you have a ton of loot and you don't want to die, you want to like throw a few projectiles and then fight and then like attack and then walk back, throw a few projectiles and then fight. Also, the scout kit is really good because you get speed. I really love speed. It's like the best. It is probably the best potion. Maybe jump boost is pretty good. Regen, I love regening like right before you get into a fight. You should always like use a regen potion if you have one, especially against someone who has more gear than you. Okay, we're gonna try it again, but actually I think we're gonna try and rush on this map. So I don't know, I think we'll keep this kit and then we'll just get quick loot and then we'll jump over like this and knock him off. Boom. And yeah, that's what you might like to do for like Aquarius and maps like this. I mean, this is Aquarius, but yeah, do stuff. You want to rush like that a lot of the time. Sometimes you're not going to be able to, and it's not a great idea. And oh, he didn't take KB. Okay. No, he's actually just completely dead. I don't know what he was doing. Good fight though. He was a 10-star. Now, also, I am a, if you're wondering, I'm a 7-star. Yeah, I know, I'm very low. Okay, I can't get my loot. He blocked it off. That's kind of mean. Now I'm gonna start bridging with some dirt. I love dirt. Ah, funny. I'm a comedy genius. What am I saying anymore? Dude, don't question me at ever. Yep. I didn't get much mid loot, but okay. I think I can get a good amount of loot. This guy just said not fair. Well, he might be just bad or something. Strats. Yep. Listen to my strats from this video. Wait. Dude, you said wait. Oh, he said wait what? GG. I think that's where we're gonna end it. We ended it on a win. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope these tips worked for you. I cannot speak. Yeah. And yeah. Subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Comment down below how much better you can get using some of these tips. And yeah. See you again tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye.